Hey, how you doing, Virgos? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Country Waters H&D. So, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your year ahead. So, let's get into your general reading. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, as well as press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs and any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Please take what you like and leave the rest. Okay, so I'm also giving out free private and personal readings. So if you guys would like a free private and personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video. I just want to say thank you to you all who have liked and commented and subscribed to this channel so far. Please continue to do so. Thank you. So, what's going on with Virgos, please? Virgos. Okay. Virgos could be in a lot of mental clarity right now. Good karma is coming, though. Good karma is coming for Virgos. Okay. Okay. Some of you guys know that you have opened up to your mind and spoke to your mind about good karma coming, and notice that working on yourself is going to be positive. Laugh, because you may have given yourself good karma and worked on it, and you may not see it, but good karma is coming to you. It says your love life will blossom and bloom after you see that problems are not going to be in the way. Okay. It says no one knows why you do this, but you do it so well. You always work on who you are and you don't notice it, but you're trying so hard to work on pleasuring yourself in your mind about promising yourself. Good karma is always going to be there. Okay. It says try not to speak about anything negative though. Promises that you made to your child is going to be beneficial for you. So if you've made any promises to your child, it's going to be beneficial to you. Okay. Could even be your inner child in some way, who knows. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for Virgos. It says now you know good karma can walk away at any point of your life too, but it doesn't mean that you're walking away from anything bad. It means that she is never going to speak to you again, is she? She's never going to want to see you. She's never going to want to hear from you. She's never going to want to laugh at you or even tell another person, or maybe even herself, that she promised that she would stay. It does say someone could be walking away or leaving you, or maybe not even taking the time to work on who you are. It says promises are well deserved, and who believes is going to work on who they are. It does say that no one needs to know why this person walked away, but they just did. They made it and they walked away. Okay, so someone could be walking away, Virgos. All right, so let's see what else. It says no need to walk away from me. I will never allow you to. I will never see you again. What if you walk away from me and I don't see you again? Okay, so someone feels like you could walk away and never see them again. It says, I know that I'm in a lot of problems in my mind and I don't know how to cope. I do know that I have good karma coming. I just don't know how to cope. I wouldn't want to know that bad news is there. I just want to know that things could work out in my favor. And I know that if I stay, I'm not going to work on things in a good way. I promise you that I would never steal from you or take advantage of you or even laugh at you. I don't want to take advantage. I just know that people have to see me walk away from you because maybe you're no good. Okay. Could be someone around you. It could be an air sign or water sign, or it could be just any star sign. Okay. It says no need to speak about any problems that you have in your mind. Pay attention to all your bills being paid and let your feelings be heard. Notice that people do see you as karmically blessed and well, and notice how people do strive to look forward to good karma coming into your mind. It doesn't say why you've had this problem, but it does say that you don't need to know everything. It does say you will know everything once the time has come for you to understand who you are. Okay, so I believe some of you guys are really just working on yourself right now, really kind of making sure that, you know, nothing stands in your way, even if it's a person around you and you maybe just let them move on, or, you know, they maybe have told you or, you know, shown you that they're moving on. You know, it's because you're just trying to sort out things in yourself and bringing in, you know, good karma to your life. So let's see what else is going on. It says, when I see you again, I wonder if you'll be wed or if you're not going to be wed. I wonder if you got married to someone or maybe never got married at all. I wonder if you spoke to me about this in your mind or about her. Maybe you're looking for me and her to sort this out, or maybe you're not. Maybe you're seeing me and her together, or maybe not. It's not something I really want, but I notice that you don't see me anymore. Is it because you want me to go away and leave you alone, or is it because you want me to stay? So some of you could be pushing a guy away and he's wondering, are you thinking about him with someone else? Is it that you don't mind him moving on to someone else? Or is it that, you're thinking about him and you, wondering as well if you got married to someone else, or if they see you again, did it happen? Or even if you wanted to marry them. So let's see what else is going on, Virgos. It says, when will I steal your ideas and put you back in your mind and then let you think everything is going to be probably your fault? I don't know why I do this, but I do put you in your mind and say, well, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. Someone thinks they're putting you in your mind and letting you believe that you should think things in vain, so to speak, like some type of negative energy, So let's see what else is going on. It says, I don't mean to do this, but I do try to work on what it is that you want. Maybe you're going to get what you want, and then you decided that you got what you want, so you didn't need me anymore. You may have sent yourself back to whoever it was that you wanted to come to or go to. It says you could have come to me, but I didn't see you anymore. Maybe that's why I left you. And maybe I wanted to see you move on. I didn't want to, but I had to, because I don't know what you want or who you're looking for, but it ain't me. Maybe it's never going to be me, but I know that I don't want to deal with you. I just know that you could walk away and make sure you move on. Okay, so maybe someone just, playing mind games with you and also knows that they want you to move on, but at the same time trying too hard to make things about them instead of about you or you and them. And, trying too hard to kind of work brain with you. It just sounds like a lot of mental energy. It's almost like you're someone's project, So let's see what else is going on. It doesn't seem like I'll be getting it again. I won't be getting none of the PUSSY. Maybe that's why you laugh at me, because you know that I'm not going to get it again. Maybe because I took advantage, or maybe even because I told you wouldn't be good enough for me. I laugh because I don't want you, but I feel like you feel like I want you. And it doesn't seem like that. I don't know what it is, but you just don't want me. And I'm wondering, what is it that makes you leave me or even let me walk away? Why did you let me walk away from you? Oh, so someone thinks they're not going to get any more time spent alone with you in the sexual activity, so to speak, in the bedroom, in your private areas. Also, doesn't understand the answers to why you had to just move on without them, or why you're leaving them to move on without you, so to speak. So let's see what else is going on for you, Virgos. I tried to walk away from her too, but it never worked out. And it never worked out for me anywhere. I don't know why it doesn't work out for me, but I do love you. I just don't know how to speak about it. I just don't know how to tell you I do. I want to know that you do. I want to know that you speak about me and let me know that you love me. And I don't know how to speak to you about how feelings work or how energies work in regards to love, or maybe even promises that things will be okay. I just know it wouldn't work out if me and you go back to the mind games that we play and play them ongoing. It doesn't work. So maybe that's why you left me. That's true. Maybe that's why you left them, Virgos. This person does not understand what it is, but probably plays too much mind games and, knows that it's not working, knows that it's, it's just too much liberty taking with you, your energy, and, still frustrated that they can't have things their way possibly, and still questioning themselves like, why this, why that. So let's see what else is going on. It says, I know some of you don't need me. I need you though, but I don't want to know that you need me ongoing. Maybe that's what it is. You need me ongoing, and I don't want you ongoing. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to. I just want to know that you are there. Maybe when I need you, I can call you. Maybe when I need you, I can text you. You are there, but I don't think you want me in that way. Just a partner is what you want. Maybe a relationship, maybe a girlfriend, a boyfriend. Maybe that's what it is, but you don't want me in a way that I want you. I just want you to stay there. And maybe if I leave you alone, you'll stay there. Gosh. So maybe this person is not the committal type or the relationship type of person and sees you in that way. Or, you know, if this is vice versa, it could be some of you guys that see this person in that way and doesn't want them, and could be questioning yourself about them and how they're behaving. Okay, so let's see what's going on in regards to your work, Virgos. Virgo is doing pretty well in their financial department, wanting to know that they can spend time looking for good karma and working on it, not noticing anyone else. Decision making is the time, and making sure that you look good and speak well to your managers or your bosses or people that you have to look into and work with. Deciding how to make sure you look into your life is going to be a positive one. That's amazing. So, good communication at work is needed. Definitely. So let's see what's going on with your business. Business for Virgos is making sure that it doesn't trouble anyone else. It does make sure that people look good on them, and making sure that they work well with others. Making sure that they promote their businesses and make sure that they move forward with information that is studied and put out there in ways that it can work for them. i.e. filing information, talking about it, and maybe even punishing other people is never going to be the situation to walk into and work on that. But it does say good karma can come to those that don't punish themselves but punish mind games of theirs that don't work. i.e. don't play mind games in your workplace or your business. It's never going to lead you into promises of good karma. Okay, so think carefully about what information that you're working with when it comes to your business or your work. So let's see what's going on with your love life. Virgo's love life. Virgo wants to know how they can switch roles in the relationship. Work on themselves is not going to work for long, but it does say switching roles with the partner that they're interested in is going to support them, however that means to them. Switching roles may mean that you need to look into how the person is feeling and how you could work with them instead of them working on you. Maybe you need to allow them to see that you can work with them and not on them, but together you can work and strive and make sure that people see you as a couple and not just a fling. Wow, interesting. Very interesting. Check out Pisces reading. Also check out Taurus's reading. Who else? Yeah, just check out any reading that you feel is for you, but those two readings may have some information in there for you that's going to help. Okay, so let's see what else is going on in regards to the singles. Singles don't know what to do and don't know what to wear for a next event that's coming up. It says bad news is there for someone that believes that negative karma is coming. It says may not be a bad information, or it may not be bad information, it may not be negative information, but one day you will see is that I don't want to know that it's going to be there, but probably I'm telling you off for something or making you feel like bad news is there. Maybe I don't want to see that you're telling me off for something or letting me know bad news is there. I don't want to hear bad news is there. So stop promising that you'll tell me that bad news is there. When I come back to your mind, I'll let you know that I don't want to do anything bad to you. So I won't promise you that it's going to get easier between you and I, but I won't know what you're doing in the future or later on in life that's making me promise that you'll have bad news to tell me, or even bad news to give me, or even bad news to make me believe it. I don't want to hear bad news. Okay, this could be a water sign, this could be a Capricorn, this could be any fire sign. It could also be an air sign, so it could be any star sign. It says bad news is there for the woman or man that wants to say something bad about another person and feels like they're going to get away with it, or even telling them off, or maybe telling off a person, maybe even an in-law, or maybe even someone that is not going to be there anymore. It says bad news is there for the person that does this. Oh, okay. Anything else going on in I'm hearing something about Pisces. Definitely listen to Pisces reading that I done last. Pisces. So let's see what's going on with and Pisces is also your opposite star sign as well. Anything else going on with those that are in a relationship? It says those in a relationship may not last long, or they may last long. Wondering where it's going? Just ride it out, it says. Spirit is trying to guide you in a positive direction, or in a positive way, a positive mind game. A positive mind game is being played to push on any negative vibes of bad news. It says bad news is there right now in people's love lives, but it says no more will it be forever. Okay. Things are changing in the universe, honey. Maybe we'll start noticing these things as the months and the years move forward. Okay, so let's see what's going on in regards to those that are married. Those that are married are not speaking to each other right now and may not be feeling in the mood for any lovemaking. It says bad news is there for anyone that feels like the love of their life is working on them in a good way. It says negative energy is there. Both of you need to strive past these jealousy. It says jealousy is in the relationship. Bad news about jealousy and jealous karmic lovers as well. And maybe even personal hygiene, or even problems with the people that they feel like they're going to get away with problems with. It says bad news is there for anyone that speaks about it, but it does say good karma will come to those that believe problems have subsided and worked on them in a good way. Okay. Anything else? It says nothing is going to be worked on in a bad way. We want to change the path for everyone, and we're going to work on it in past tense reunions that have been going astray and working on negative energy to move on and go away. These people are no longer needed and required. And it says bad news is anyone's that wants it. So look forward to it and see it. If you don't want to see it, stop looking for it. Okay, very strong message there. If you don't want to see any bad news, stop looking for it. Okay. So let's see what's going on with the individual star signs. What's going on with Aries? What's going on with Aries and Virgo? Virgo knows that Aries is not going to be a sudden citizen of problems. It says Virgo does not know that problems is coming, but it does say problems is coming for the Virgo who feels like the Aries is not going to be seeing them again. They will see them again or won't. It says they won't see them again if it's unnecessary, so stop worrying. You will never see that person again if you feel like problems are going to come to you. It says bad news is there for anyone that wants to see Scorpio in a problem, because they are going to give you a call and tell you off, or let you know that bad news is never going to be the answer. Stop giving me bad news. Okay. Wow, we've gone all the way over to the Scorpio energy before we've even got there, but Aries does share a planet with Scorpio, so maybe that's why it's chiming in. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Taurus and Virgo. Okay, Taurus says, I hate knowing that you have to speak to me one day, and I wouldn't want to know that you're going to, so I wouldn't want to sell your soul to the devil or make them feel like they're going to pack you in a ship and push you into a cart or push you away into a bad place. I wouldn't want to know this. I need to stop speaking to you in my mind about this, because people have been telling me that there's nothing but bad news there. Are you saying that you're in trouble, or that there's police or negative karma? It says, I don't want to hear that, but I feel like no one needs to know anything other than you. Move on and don't talk to anyone about your past relationships or your business. Okay, so don't talk to anyone about your past relationships or your business. Okay. It says Virgo does not know why Scorpio keeps chiming into the reading, but it does say Virgo needs to understand way beyond their mind about Scorpios, and they need to know more about the Scorpio, possibly so they can put forward a good answer or a good reconciliation about the situation. It says reunite with me as soon as you can, Virgo. I need to speak to you. I need to understand where things are going, because Scorpio knows that past tense information is bad, or there's elements of negative energy there for them to look into, and it doesn't say anything good about you, so you need to work on yourself too. Okay, also Scorpio is Virgo's sister sign. Okay, so it could be that you guys need to come together in some way and sort things out. So let's see what's going on with Virgos and Geminis. Gemini is in a lot of problems right now with with problems that they may not even understand. It says they need to speak to you and sort things out. It says bad news is there for the Geminis that want to speak to Virgo. It does say problems are there with you, and it doesn't say anything good about you and Scorpio, but it does say Scorpio will win and not believe that it's going to work in their favor. But it says promises are there for the Scorpio to win and live out their karma. Okay, so let's see what's going on. And Scorpio seems to be popping up a lot in everyone else's reading as well. I've noticed that the past readings that I've done. So you may want to look into their reading, or even look into, you know, some of the other readings that relate to your circumstances or your situations. Okay. It says bad news is there for any Scorpio that doesn't want to see it and doesn't want to hear it. It says bad news is coming to the Scorpio one day. It says not one day, but soon. Someone wants to speak about it and doesn't want to tell you off. It says bad news is there for me too. I know this. I'm a Gemini, but I'm also a Libra. I'm also an Aries. Aries wants to speak to you or wants to see you, and try me is what this person is saying. I don't want to speak to you, but try me. I don't know why this energy is coming out. But let's see what's going on with anything else with Virgo and Gemini before we move on. It says Virgo does not want to speak to Libra right now. So maybe that's why the energies are shifting and changing. It says Virgo needs to speak to Libra and needs to speak to them immediately. Okay. So it's not even about the Gemini right now. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Cancerian and Virgo. Virgo loves Cancerian and Cancerian loves Virgo. It says both of you need to understand why it's not going to work out in your favor forever, but it does say it will work if you both trust each other or lean on each other or point out who is the person in charge of possibly being disappointed. It says bad news is there for anyone that doesn't want to hear it, but it does say good karma can come to those who see it. And trust me, I do not want to hear bad news is coming to anyone. Oh. So let's see what's going on with Virgos and Leos. Leo does not want to see anyone in trouble or anyone in a police car or anyone in negative energy. Why is this punishment so severe for anyone that feels like they're in a problem? It says bad news is there for a Libra, a Scorpio, or a negative Virgo. And that's why we've been saying bad news is coming. It doesn't say why, but it says bad news is coming. Start thinking about who you are and how to positively shift the vibes or shift your thoughts into karma that is going to be positive. So it's time for meditation. Start thinking about positive energy. See if we can shift these negative vibrations that are in the background for whatever reason. Virgos, okay? So let's see what's going on with Virgos and Virgos. Virgos does not feel the need to speak about any disappointment right now or ever. It says, I will never want to know I'm disappointed or in a problem. I will never want to know bad news is there. Stop pushing me into it. Stop allowing me to think it's going to come. I don't believe it. I don't want it. I do know that I'm in love with Virgo. Virgo's in love with me, and we both will work well together to sort out the situation if we need to. We're both going to love each other and make sure each other works on each other in positive ways. So that's amazing. So let's see what's going on with Libra and Virgos. Okay, Libra and Virgos. Okay, Libra and Virgos. It does look like this person is looking for you or remembers something or is missing you. So it says, I don't want to speak to Virgo, but I know they need me. They need me for support or some type of help or some type of nuisance. Maybe that's what it is. A nuisance call is coming up. And it says bad news is there for the Virgos that do believe that Libra is in a problem. It says no one knows why Libra is in a problem, but they may need to leave it out and leave it alone. I don't want to hear bad news is coming, so maybe I need to leave you alone. I trust and believe that you're going to speak to me one day, but I wouldn't want to hear from you today or maybe even another day. I just know that if it's bad news, I don't want to hear it. Maybe that's what it is with Libra. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Scorpio and Virgo. Virgo understands Scorpio very well and doesn't need to speak to them very much, but knows who they are. Scorpios do know Virgos very well. It says no nonsense, please. I don't want to hear it. It's not going to be a nuisance, is it? I don't want to hear bad news. I don't want to hear bad news. I really don't want to hear bad news. Okay. It says there's not going to be any bad news, but I wonder why energies keep shifting and changing and causing a scene or a havoc. It's people in the Pisces that you need to look forward to and speak to. Go and visit your Pisces neighbors, or even, you know, the individuals of Pisces that are causing problems for Scorpio and Virgo, and even legacies that have karmic blessings or curses put on them right now to destroy them. Wow, definitely is some information there, so maybe you need to look into that. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Sagittarius and Virgos. Sagittarius, definitely check out Pisces. Okay, so what's going on with Sagittarius and Virgos? Check out the 2 past Pisces readings that I've did. That will definitely help you with some information. So what's going on with Virgos and Sagittarius? Sag says, I'm tired of you and I don't want to hear from you. Stop talking to me. If you ever call me again, I'm going to sleep with someone else because you keep trying me. You keep telling me that you're going to do it with someone anyway. Why don't you go and do it with them? Don't tell me off. Don't punish my mind. Don't put me in a problem. Don't seek help from me. Don't look for me again. Leave me alone. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Capricorns, and that was also a deep message, so you might want to check out the Capricorns information if it resonates with you, or if there's anything in there that speaks to you. So let's see what's going on with Capricorns and Virgos. Capricorns is not going to be good for you. It says bad news is there for the Capricorns today, tomorrow, and forever. If they try you or put you in a problem, it says bad news is there for a Libra or even a Virgo. Maybe not so much a Scorpio, but a Libra and a Virgo is in problems with the Capricorn. Okay, so definitely check out Capricorn's reading, because that reading was so deep. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Virgos. Aquarius is not in the mood for any fun, jokes or games. They know what they did and they caused the scene and they caused the problem. They may even put some people in a problem in their mind or even in the physical. It says bad news is therefore Scorpios. I want to see that. It says they don't care about me and I wouldn't care about them, but I know that they would care about me if I cared about them. It says bad news is coming to the Virgos who believe that Scorpios are going to do good, because I would punish anyone that comes my way. Watch and see what happens in the next 2 weeks to a month or even a year. I'm going to punish them. I'm going to punish everyone. In fact, I'm going to punish myself in the end, because I know that a problem is going to be mine and never theirs. I watch things very closely and I feel like a problem is coming to me, but I don't want it. So I'm praying for Scorpio to see that it's their problem, or maybe not even their problem, but my problem. And maybe if they feel like it's not going to work in my favor, I'm going to cause everyone a problem. So now I need to know that bad news is coming to anyone, not just Scorpios, not just Libras, not just Virgos, but anyone. All of you are going to be in a problem. Whew, I don't know what's going on with Aquarius. Aquarius is very been acting very strange. You might want to check out their readings too, guys. All right, there's a lot to look into, but it does, you know, seem like, you know, they're doing things and hiding their hand, Aquarius. Okay, and you know, it's coming out in your reading that they want to trouble everyone. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Pisces, your opposite star sign, Pisces and Virgos. Pisces says, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I did something. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. I would never talk to you again about this, but I do want to believe that you are sorry too. If you talk to me and let me know that it's going to work out, then I'll let you know it's going to work in your favor too. Don't punish me. Don't put me in any negative energy. Don't put me under your spells. Don't put me under your root work. Try not to punish me, please. I want to know that you can stop talking to me at the same time too, because I'm scared, but I do know that I'm sorry. I'm really, really, really sorry, Virgos. Please don't hurt me. Wow. I don't know what's going on, honey, but Pisces is very sorry. Like I said, check out their last 2 readings that I did. Check out Capricorn's reading and check out, you know, a few of the other ones that I mentioned. So let's see what's going on with, let's see now. Let's see your angel messages. If I can find my angel cards, honey. Yep, here we go. So, angel messages for Virgos. Angel messages. It says outdoors. Okay. Let's see. It says outdoors, Archangel Josiel. It says go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature. To relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay, might be time to go outdoors, take a nice walk, you know, sit on the grass, you know, meditate, you know, under the energies of the sun or just in the fresh air. Okay, it says prosperity, Archangel Ariel. It says your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Okay, so definitely you guys have been working on yourselves, so it looks like, you know, good karma is going to come in regards to your prosperous activities. So let's see what's going on with your universal messages. Okay, so it says my vibes speak louder than my words. Very interesting. My vibes speak louder than my words. Okay, it says when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Yes, so let's see what else. Okay, it says in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. All right, let's see what else. It says I let go of the shadows of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Amazing. There's definitely some good information in regards to this message right here in Taurus's reading, especially if you guys are wondering, you know, when you guys will want to know, you know, when love is going to be working in your favor, you know, relationships and stuff like that. There's a lot of information in Taurus's reading in regards to them wondering how relationships work, because they're prosperous and, you know, all other activities, making money, you know, creative ideas, creative projects, whatever it is. But when it comes to love and relationships, they're really studying, like, how do I make better relationships with people, you know. So there might be some information in Taurus's reading that I did last for you to look into. Okay, is there any numbers for Virgo, please? Okay, says number 16, 24, 38, 99, 11, 2 and 46 is going to be Virgo's numbers. So that's beautiful. So I'm going to speak to you again in your next reading. I hope that was helpful to you, Virgos. Ciao for now. Bye.